Earlier this year, I released a video about the Hollywood Center Motel on Sunset Boulevard, Central Hollywood. Beautiful old wood hotel. At least I think so. Wooden cabins, featured in tons of television programs like The Rockford Files and Cannon and Southland, and then movies. I know that it was used in LA Confidential. Anyway, it's been closed for years. It's sort of comforting still see it there, but of course, as most things do, this is prime real estate in Los Angeles. Prime, big chunk of real estate, Central Hollywood. A huge shopping mall is going to be built across the street, larger than Hollywood and Highland, which if you've seen Hollywood and Highland, it's massive. So they're snatching up properties over there like crazy. Well, the Hollywood Center Motel, which has been closed for a while, burned mysteriously recently. It happens a lot around Hollywood where these cool old buildings, though granted they are empty, mysteriously burn. Well, this place has become Mad Max. It's, graffiti. The fire damaged a lot of the hotel. It just looks like something out of a movie. And unfortunately, a lot of the areas around Hollywood have acquired that look. And I visited last week and actually got attacked by a creature way in the back. I mean, with incredible aim, as you'll see here. But the Hollywood Center Motel mysteriously burned. It breaks my heart. It's going to be gone soon. That's prime real estate. But yeah, sadness. Just to refresh your memory, this is footage I took back in July of 2025, only a few months ago. And a lot of people just think, oh, let it burn. It's disgusting. It's horrible. It's run down. And it's been empty for a long time. Clearly, there's something going on in here now because there are cars and occasionally you saw movement, but no people living. Well, there were people living there, but not the people who should be living there. But it was built in 1922. There's not that much left around Hollywood that's old. So I love this place. And it doesn't surprise me, but it never fails to disgust me, which is one of the reasons we left Los Angeles. I owned a tour company. I was out to celebrate Hollywood, and watching this kind of stuff happen around me all the time, it just got me down, and it just never fails to disgust me. Cut to the night of October 18th, 2025. A large fire broke out in the front bungalow on the east side of the Hollywood Center Motel property located at 6720 West Sunset. It's situated across the street from the historic Writers Club Theater, Hollywood Center Theater, Hollywood Playhouse, that burned in 2022. Just to point out, so what you see here where the arrow is where the Hollywood Center Motel is now. The Hollywood Playhouse, which mysteriously burned in 2022, is this empty lot that you see immediately to the right of the motel.
Hi there, Bob. Yes, a big update here on this fire that broke out around 9 o'clock here at 1445 North Las Palmas Avenue. Take a look. This is just south of Sunset, and you're looking at the Hollywood Playhouse. This was built in 1905. Firefighters are still here battling the blaze.
Narrowly escaping the fire is this hotel in the corner, which mysteriously is okay still. And to the left of the Hollywood Center Motel is an empty Walgreens. Sorry, it was a Rite Aid. It's purpose-built. I mean, it was built not that long ago, and it's empty. This is a Rite Aid store that I remember opening not that long ago, brand new. I mean, it was not long ago at all. Like probably, 10 years ago. And it's already boarded up and gone. This sidewalk, I'm sort of surprised. It's usually pretty filled with tents, a lot of things. And but anyway, I came here because I wanted to memorialize this motel. So you're looking at a prime piece of real estate here. Across the street on the right, you could see the Crossroads of the World landmark. And this entire section over here is what's going to be a massive new development. So accidental? You be the judge. Back to the Hollywood Center Motel fire. The fire was extinguished by the LA Fire Department. It occurred amid ongoing concerns about the safety and preservation of the historic 1922 bungalow court duplex units. It had been left unsecured with an open fence allowing trespassers access, raising alarms about potential further damage or destruction by neglect. No major news organization covered this. Nobody. Luckily I found this footage from a gent called Mark Vacken Hollywood on his YouTube channel MVLA TV. He's the only one, as far as I know, who documented this fire. These photographs were taken by my friend Tony the day after the fire, and they are stunning images. It was well known around the neighborhood that people were squatting in those cabins in the back of the motel, and not surprisingly, the fire happened, and Tony got these incredible images. They had strewn some of the luggage and things like that onto Sunset Boulevard. There were firefighters still there on the scene investigating. Tony overheard a man in red, you could see in this photograph, mentioning something about gasoline being used in the fire. And of course, the obligatory zombie came walking out and saying you couldn't take pictures, but whatever. Cut to my most recent visit in early November of 2025. I visited the location after the fire to see the aftermath. I just wanted to take some video footage of it, and I was spotted by zombies, and they attacked. What a surprise, the building burned. Another accidental fire. Look, there's a methy. Now, I had to run because they were chucking rocks at me, but they were bigger than the one you just saw, and they had incredible aim. So we hightailed it out of there. But I did get this little bit of footage of the attack, and I get hassled. I get criticism for calling them zombies. So what? When they attack you, talk to me. So the Hollywood Center Motel is not long for this world. Demo permits were already issued even before the fire. So it won't be there for very long, and there'll be some amazing, huge, oh my gosh, mixed use is the key word that they always use, in its place not that long. I did a video not that long ago about the history of the hotel and its good days and its bad days, called the Hollywood Murder Motel, and it's pretty in-depth. Talks about the films and things like that were made there. I'll link that at the end of the video. But another tragedy in Hollywood. This one is a building from 1922. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate you enduring my complaining about what's happened to what used to be my favorite city in the world. So until next time.
You heard me.